Okay, so I'm gonna try this. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be pretty freaking salty. Ready? 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 And tree feller! Sick! Okay, it actually worked this time. Badass. Last time we tried doing the tree feller mechanic, it actually didn't work because it said the tree was too large. I swear to God, I thought there was a patch or something, and I nearly freaked out, man. Oh, it was not fun. Freaking out over that, and there's a lot of apples and stuff around here. We're actually able to grab over a very long, considerable amount of time. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. Today we are deep in the jungle, deep in the beautiful, oversaturated jungle. I shouldn't say oversaturated, just saturated enough jungle. I've got 4 ender pearls. Can even go ahead and use one right now, even though I actually could have just done /home. Well, I mean, that's, you know, even more, yeah, my phone went off. I'm sorry. I lost a little bit of train of thought there. That was even more epic, I suppose. Even dodging it on impact, too, which is pretty freaking cool. But yeah, anyways, welcome back to another episode of H2M, guys. You know the deal of how this thing usually goes. Now, today, I'm recording this around the same time that I'm actually already done a dungeon raid. So we're not going to do another one of those. In fact, if we were to do one this episode, I would be down to do the one. You know what? Let's do the dungeon at spawn. So I think a thing with me is I like doing like one dungeon per episode. This one's a pre-recorded one because I need tomorrow to take care of a lot of other stuff around, just like, you know, oh man, look at this, it's beautiful. Just like some real life errands. So I've got 3 videos going up today. This one's probably the second out of the 3. And Mad Pack's coming up later tonight, so be pumped for that. And one thing I actually haven't done, I just want a little bit of a refresher course. This is episode 7. I haven't actually visited many other people's homes. And to be honest with you, I don't know how much... What the frick is this thing? Who the frick did this? They're like some ritual, like, ground or something? Yeah, I ain't gonna touch... Maybe I shouldn't have even stepped on it. Okay, I kind of feel bad now. Now, this is Vic's place. I know that for a fact. This over here, I think this is, I don't know whose this is. This might actually be, I think this is, oh man, I'm having a hard time even remembering. If this is over on the north wall side, I think this is either Rob or Ali A is building right here. In fact, I think I'm pretty sure I can confirm it's one of them. I really haven't been paying much attention to, like, well, I have been paying a decent amount of attention to other people's homes and where they live, just not everyone. But I think I can safely say this is Rob's area? I think so. Let me check and see here. It might actually... Oh, whose is this? Does someone even live here? Like, is this a home? If I drop down here, will it kill me? 3 hearts, okay, I'm not being careless about that again. I do not have fault. Yeah, I don't have feather falling. I need to be careful. And I love how I freaking dodged a small little jump at the bottom. I don't make that giant one, but I got that little tiny dodge in the bottom there. Hello, Mr. Piggy. So I'm thinking for today's episode, I want to continue, I want to really establish my base. And I've been working on some ideas for how I want the bridge to look. And by the way, I've gotten some comments telling me that they're fine with the texture pack, but they don't like the red hue that I currently have right now. This is server side. I don't know why exactly it's here, but if you take damage, you'll display red. I'm pretty sure until you're up to full. I don't really know if I like that. In fact, well, I can tell you straight up that I don't. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I know you guys said that you didn't really like it either, and I get that completely. In fact, I think it's not going to go away until I literally have full health here. I think even with... Yeah, it literally doesn't go away until I have 9.5 hearts. Maybe even 10. Maybe even 10 hearts. But I do want to see... Has anyone rated this for today? Because if they have not, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a scoundrel look up in here. Because I think this is... Oh, what raid is this called? This is... It's obviously a pirate ship. Has this been raided? I think it might have already been raided today, or the mobs have yet to spawn. Hello? I like how it actually tells me that I conquered a dungeon. Oh crap, now it's going to account for 1 dungeon that I've... We keep a track of a lot of things on the server, especially how many times people have conquered a dungeon. And I guess now that tallies that I've conquered one of those, even though that was completely unintentional. Oh! Well, there is a little guy down. I guess if we are going to conquer a dungeon, we might as well go out with a bang. Unless this is the boss. Well, I managed to pick a fight with the only boss in the game. In fact, I think, from what I can remember, that chest in there, I'm pretty certain, will have items in it regardless if the boss has been destroyed. Okay. Well, you go in and, you can just stay underneath there for pretty much ever, and I'll go ahead and leave you be for a long period of time. And I know it's actually funny. We could be looking at our home right now, but I decided not to go with it. And I am pretty... Why am I doing this? Oh my lord. I need to get... Here I am thinking, oh, I need to make this big trek back to home now, and... I really need to get in the freaking swing of this server, man. But anyways. So I was thinking... There's a couple things I was thinking with this. The first is... We can do a diagonal bridge, or we can make it relatively simple and only do bridges horizontal and vertical. So for example, only left to right, no diagonals on it. And I think that's probably what we're going to do. But in the process of thinking that way, I was actually thinking, I have 12 jungle saplings, and I've got a decent amount of bone meal on me. That bones in there were not staged, by the way. I was thinking what would be cool, what might be cool, is if I place, and you guys also thought of this too, and I've had this idea for a bit as well, place more jungle saplings around so I can replicate more of these giant trees. And I think, to be honest with you, I might actually do one right around here. In fact, I'm thinking, if this is right here, I'm thinking the bridge should be about 2 wide. So what if we do a tree right about this lane right here? So if it's this block wide... Oh wow, there's a little bit of lag actually right there. So this block right here, and that's all the way over there. What if we do it right about here? What if we create the tree right about here? Let's go ahead and chop down this tree real quick here. We still have the tree feller on, but I want to save that until I chop down a big tree. There's no point in using it regardless. We got shears so we can get a lot of leaves over here. And once again, I'd just like to say thank you guys for the support on the series so far. It's been incredible, and I love you all to absolutely no end. So I'm thinking if this is the block right here. Yeah, so we can go ahead and create the bigger tree. I'm thinking right here should look good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there's something blocking it, I'm pretty sure. Might be the leaves around it. Here, let's actually scale along the entire... Are you serious? Did it actually just naturally grow on its own after I'm sorry. That is hilarious. That is freaking funny. I put down 7 bone meal and stopped, and it just grows on its own. Are you for real? Oh, that's amazing. Did we put that too close? And now I'm having second thoughts. Because this is still... If we build... I think we built it a little too... Did we build it too close? I have a feeling this beautiful tree is going to need to push back a little bit. Frick, because I think... I don't know. Actually, I need some time to think on this. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright, so after a bit of some decent thought, I'm actually going to have to wind up chopping this down. And I think, to be honest with you, I'm going to bring it out probably, I want to say 2 more blocks out to the right would probably make an ideal space to actually build a house. So let's go ahead and hope that, despite this tree being rather tall, our tree feller actually does work on it! And it did beautifully. Oh, I love it so much. You can't even understand the amount that I love Tree Feller. It's probably one of my favorite things in this Minecraft version. Just the fact that, and when I say Minecraft version, I obviously mean H2M versus HTM. It's so beautiful in the way it works. So that was our little area right here. So I think we'll go ahead and build the little tree over here. And hopefully we can get one of relatively the same size, because that was really tall. It actually worked out wonderfully. So let's actually, okay. Now that might prevent That's a little bit of an awkward ring up there, but I think it'll be a little while before that kind of dissipates. I don't think it should prevent any growth. No. Please tell me that wasn't actually... Was that as tall as that tree got? Are you serious? Was that it? That really was a taller tree that we built up there, wasn't it? I think, I think we're gonna have to... We have the option of cutting down this tree now entirely, or building on top of it and creating a rather large tree. I think let's try building on top of it and creating a rather large tree. So let's, just to build up, build some leaves here. And everything is getting that really... Now, this is what I originally thought people didn't like, was this red hue over here. But I think people are okay with this, since it only lasts for about half of a minute. In fact, maybe even less of half of a minute. So, hopefully nobody has problems with the actual hue that the sunset gives, because I love that, personally. I think it looks better in actual Minecraft than it does in videos, but Now, we are actually short... Dang it, I need to go down and get some dirt before I do this. Frick me. Okay, is this going to hurt at all? No, we're actually going to be able to cut down all of these without taking any damage. Sweet. And the dirt that we're going to need to get, we can just grab from right here. Yeah, people had told me about this tip, and I already knew about it, but I thought it was pretty cool that people were still recommending it to me. It's like, Pete, if you need, what was the tip? What was the tip? If you need, what's it called? To build a taller tree, just place bone meal on another tree. Now, here's the deal. This might make it ridiculously tall, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with throwing down a ridiculously tall tree just to kind of have that YOLO aspect, you know what I mean? So let's just go ahead and replace the dirt, and we'll put it right here. And then jungle saplings, and hope that 4 of these would actually work. No, it won't. Okay, we're gonna have to go down and get some, let's go home. Let's go to Japopi, or whatever the frick I typed there. Alright, how many bones do we got? We got quite a few of these, so we can just go ahead and take 9, 27 of these. I really wish I had the jump command bot, but, and you know what? I probably should, I should have removed those leaves before I did the jump command, huh? Now, our acrobatic skill is at level 41 right now. I do think I'm a little bit ahead of the server of what I should be in MCMMO levels, because I do like to do these recordings a day ahead of time. Alright, well then. That's a lot taller than before. That's a lot taller than before. Okay, that's a lot taller than before. That's for certain. Okay, What I'm thinking is, the layering for this, I think it would look good if we built it... Should I have gotten rid of all that? Yeah, so we're going to be extending. I already have the design of what I want to do for this area right here. This is going to be our furnace room. This is our furnace room. So we don't really have a furnace room. That's our chest room. This is going to be our furnace room. Now, here, we'll actually have to replace these logs. Even though we're going to be breaking these. So actually, let's, oh, shoot. Let's just place the jungle wood back on there for right now. I don't know what I'll do for dissipation of the tree. Now, I don't even know what this looks like, to be truthful with you, but I guess we'll have to be fine with it. And our tree feller ability has replenished. Makes me think about some things, but I think we'll be okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and lay out our little pathway here. So I'm thinking the pathway in the entrance can be right about at... If this is right like this... Should the tree actually be more this way? Oh, you know what? I think this whole thing is going to have to say goodbye. Yep. Pretty sure this whole thing is going to have to say goodbye. Damn. Because I should have lined it up with this a lot more properly. Because I want this to be the bridge location. And I'm thinking I would want the tree to be right about here. But then, it's just a really... This is all new to me. Building in jungles is new to me. And I'm not sure what exactly I like, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, we could work with this still. Actually, yeah, let's just build it. Let's just work with it. We'll work with it for right now. So we'll do the flooring at this level right here, so we can actually get rid of this little stump at the bottom. And then here's what I'm thinking. So this is the entrance right here. Let's place down some torches to get a little bit of light going. Let's actually get rid of pretty much all of these leaves right here. The vast majority of them. There we go. Hopefully you guys actually do enjoy me building in jungles, since I love jungles. At least the types of builds you can do with them. So here's what I'm thinking for the actual layout of it. The tree will be more in the front, and it'll be more of a design toward the back. Now I'm thinking if we do... How far out do we want to make it? This far? I'm thinking that far, and then from here, 3 out this way. Right. So if we go ahead and do this right here. I need to think about this for a second. How do I want the design layout of this to be? It's a little bit tricky, because I need to remember that every block out like this is going to be -1 on each side of land that I can actually use. So if we go ahead and move this out to 3 like this, and then we mirror this on the edge here. We built a lot of oak wood, to be honest with you, and I think oak wood really complements this more than any other wood in the game. Acacia wood might also work, but I think acacia is a bit too orange, to be honest with you. I just realized that kind of looks like a little mushroom. It looks like a tiny little mushroom on top of that. Oh god. Oh no, our house is growing shrooms. Oh dear, you gotta lay off that stuff, man. Okay. Let's get rid of the extra oak wood right here. So I'm thinking if we were to put that like this. Let's chop down this here. Chop down this, just to get a little bit of an idea for what the entrance will look like. Alright, so right about there. So here's the entrance. Here's roughly what the entrance will look like. This is the entrance right here. This little thing. So the jungle wood goes up here, and then, yeah, basically that simple. So if we were to... Yeah, I think... What if we actually extend this back a little bit more? Oh, do I actually... Oh, no, we're building with oak wood. See, the nighttime actually made me think for a second that I was building with, what you would call it. Now, do we want it this wide? I think this will look good. And then from here, we can do out like this to 1, 2, and then maybe this far? So, trying to make it symmetrical and trying to make it look like... Because I want to make sure that we've got a lot of building room in here as well. You know, room we can actually make use out of. So from here, we do that, and then here. What would that look like? In fact, that's 1 extra block that we really need over here. Can we grab that? Nope. I guess that's block to the creeper. So let's actually just layer in the rest of the floor here and take a look at how big this area actually is. Because all of these are going to have relatively the same architectural style to them, but I want them to look... I want the shape of them to be a little bit different. Some of them can have multi-layers. Right now, we're single layering. I've readied my fist. I am ready for battle. Some of them will have... Ah, frick, I did... See? I did it. I did it. I told you. I told you I would get confused. God damn it, man. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to get rid of the vines then, of anything. Actually, the cocoa beans... I really don't need cocoa beans. I probably should have got rid of those first. Oh, well. I told you I was gonna do it, though. It makes me freaking think that this is... Oh, man. That's an error on my part. So anyways, if we... Is that even? This is even, right? Yeah, this is even. So if we... Let's do the outline. Let's take a look at how this looks here. So if we do... Do we want to make it square? Let me actually see if we can cut this off right here and see how it looks. That might actually be a bit better. And then go ahead and chop this right here. And then do the outline like so. Actually, this might look really good. But did we make it one too thick on the side? Did we make it too big? I think we might have made it too... Oh, I messed up. No, I didn't mess up. Did we make this too big? Is this too big? Well, we made it not even. That's for... Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, we really messed up here. Oh my god. The fire, the end of days are coming. Oh god, okay. Yeah, so this needs to be over there. That needs to be over there. Yep, I definitely messed up here. Okay, and then like this. So that's... Is this too big? Is this too big for a room? I feel like this is a little... Actually, no. This isn't too big. Although I feel like this is kind of awkward, the fact that this gets extended out one more block than usual. But then again, I think let's roll with it. Let's roll with it for right now. It could be a rather big area. I'm fine with that. Let's put fences around. I think what we'll do. Here's what we can do. One fence there, and then... Should we actually move it inward one? I feel like this entrance is a little bit too... So I'm trying to think of what would look best for the actual room. So what if we put jungle wood like this here? And then someone also did give me a recommendation too, that the fences for here kind of irked them a little bit. And they were thinking to actually replace it with, whatchamacallit, green stained glass, which isn't a bad idea once I can actually get my hand on some of that. We could try it out and see how it looks, because they did say that they replicated it in their world and it looked fantastic. And I believe them. I believe a lot of what you guys will say, even if it's not good for my health. Actually, we can just stand on that and build from here. Yeah, we could actually try it with some glass, make some really cool looking things. All right, jump building time. Here we go. Jump building 101. Huh, 1, 2. Oh, God. Gotta do it right there. Huh, 1, 2, 3. No, I messed up brutally right there. Our jump game is not on point today. How does this look for the inside of a house? Is this too big? This isn't even like our... Do we want to make this our furnace room? Because to be honest with you, if it's too big, we could try and find some other use for it. That's never out of the question. And we've got... I love how we... usually in vanilla Minecraft, wood for me is such a problem, having a lot of it. But in this, we've got, like, way more than we'll ever need. And to be honest, I kind of like how that's, like, very thin. Like, there's a lot of open space in this. It gives you a lot of... gives you a really good view of the ocean. Yeah, that's really cool. Does this look good? Does this look good? Oh, I actually shouldn't put this here. Here, got perfect amount. How good does this look? You know, actually, I think it's exactly what I feared. The entrance needs to be squished in. Like, the back of it needs to come forward one, because there's too many of these. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There should only be 3, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that's... Yeah, I'm thinking it definitely needs to be moved in one. Okay, it definitely needs to be moved in one. And if we do that, then... Oh, because then the problem is like, how would the dimensions work? Shoot. Okay, let's just focus on moving this whole thing forward one. So I guess we're going to have to remove literally all of this, which is just fantastic. I wish there was such a thing as Super Breaker for your axe. That would be Oh, I would love that. Can that be a thing? Can I talk to Vac and get Super Breaker ability for my axe? Can that be an enchantment? Could we possibly fit... Oh, you know, good ideas are blossoming. Good ideas are definitely blossoming, because this is definitely a pretty big pain in the ass. You guys can kind of tell that I haven't really done a lot of this work off camera, which is good. I don't really want to, like, do all these builds off camera, because then it leaves a bit of surprise gone, and then I'm kind of just like, you know, welcome to H2M, where I literally just do nothing but replicate things. It's not... That doesn't sound enjoyable at all. Okay, so let's move this... Oh, no, we'll want to keep that. Move this whole thing forward one. Okay. So then, let's work on the outline then, real quick here first. So this is gone. This is gone. It will not extend this far. It will not extend this far. This extra layer is going to be gone. That looks strange. What did I do? I think it's because I removed this? The fudge? What the shit's going on? Okay. What the fudge did I just do? This needs to be removed. That needs to be removed. That needs to be removed. This is the extra with the 2. Okay, so yeah, that's like that. And then this layer will go to there. So then this will be like that. Okay. Yeah, that looks much better. Much better. Okay. And then the wood, I think for a second I lost track of what I was actually fixing. Okay. Okay, better. Yes. Yes? Better, I think. Here, let's put the roof up real quick. A little overhang. Trying to figure out what's gonna look good with this. Yeah, I think that... You know what? Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 quick second. Okay, so I think I know what is the issue. This should actually be extended 1 more. Right, okay. This is going to be extended 1 more. Here's my theory. Here's my theory. It might not look good. Again, I haven't seen any of this. And then this right here is going to be the last that it extends to. Nope, not right there. Not right there. This right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then like this. This is gone completely. I think. Let's leave that gone completely for right now. So let's extend this here. And then that out like that. And then this will be the 5. This will be the 5 right here. And we can do 3 like this. So put the jungle wood and replace and put the fences back down. And then from here... Is this going to look good? That's my curiosity. I'm thinking it will. I'm thinking it will. Then we'll put these fences down like this. Here we go. Does that look good? Does that look good? Do I like that? I guess we can't really get a feel for it until it's enclosed in. And do we want to push this back 1 more? Well, because this is 3 out. So I guess we'll have to do 3 out coming in this way as well. Okay. So then... Let's think then. So that's 3 out. So this is getting removed, and this is getting removed. Yeah. And then this is getting removed, and this is getting removed. Okay. So then we do a 3 like this. Oop. Fudge up a little bit there. 3 like that. And then... That's 6. That's 6. Okay. Now how is this going to look? Put that right there. Move this. Please grab that. Thank God. Okay. Then move that right there. Okay. Looking interesting for sure. Might do a little bit of some alterations to this. Because I feel like this is one of those little funks where I'm not going to get it on camera perfect. And what if we just do jungle all the way across from here? Yeah, we actually still have the perfect amount of jungle fences. That's amazing. But we did use 2 more jungle wood than I think we did last time. Okay, so let's do that right there, there, and there, and there. Now, the only problem I think we're going to have is maybe the back should be moved out 1 more. How does this look? Yeah, I'm going to need to be back again. Okay, so I think the only reason that I didn't actually like the back of it, or like the whole thing, is because the back didn't actually have... The back needs to be brought out 1 more, and then I think it'll look good from there. So if we go ahead and put the frame down in the bottom, purely like this, now we'll put the fences down like there, the jungle wood, and then the fences back down, jungle wood, 1 right there, 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 and there. How does this look? This looks... Okay, this looks good. I like this. I like this. Yay, I like it. It looks good. Okay, now the only thing we have left to do now is the roof. So let's lay down the floor here. We'll actually have to put some doors down too. Okay. So I think we'll do the roof styling around the same typical way that we do on most of these. So we'll outline it with these blocks. I don't think we want to try anything new for right now. So let's outline it with these blocks here. Give it a little bit of kind of that cherry top look, as I like to say. So it's not like, you know, naked open wood right there. We kind of close it in, make it look beautiful. Do we actually have enough of these? No, we don't. So we're going to have to get some more oak wood, place another crafting table down. We just got our achievement benchmarking. It was such a problem in the server that Vac actually turned off in-chat achievements. So, yeah, because I think he said it was like a 1.4 bug or something along those lines. Or like a 1.8.4 bug, rather. So I think if we do that, now, let's do the leaves around the corner. Now, we did it flat last time. I wonder, I'm having a theory that maybe we can try this design, since it's not completely square, a bit more layered. So what if we were to do this around? Now, this is jungle. Now, this looks like oak. This looks like oak right now, almost. In fact, it's starting to look like acacia in a way. What even is this color? Man, I'll tell you, the only thing... I can't tell... You know, I really can't tell if I like this whole sunset thing. It does look beautiful. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And then I think from here... Oh, no. We're going to want to layer it one higher, actually. So if we can do it right there. Yep. Now, this will look a little bit weird from the up-top angle. At least until I get it fixed. And then if we do this, move it around like so. How does that look right there? How does this look? This might look good. Does this look good? I like that. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Like a lot. You know what I mean? Like, not just a lot, but like a lot. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Get some natural light in here. That looks good. That roof looks really, really good. So I think the last thing that we have to do is actually to go on the roof and fix how it looks like on the outside. Because right now, yeah, the only thing that we have to do is actually layer the jungle wood down like this. So it won't look like there's a bunch of trees just hanging if people will come and see it from the edge. Because this one is pretty close to our, oh, do I really have to, I guess I have to make more of these too. This one, it really is close to our lake, which I have yet to name. And I will probably be doing something with the lake for sure. I'll probably be building like stuff inside the lake, which I think will look really, really cool. And from here, we can go ahead and do this. Place down the crafting table again. Make, did we actually just transform? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay, and then we get this here. We can create 3 more doors. Someone did actually comment that they really freaking cringed when they saw me use the doors inward like that. My own little quirk. Guess you're gonna have to deal with it, sucker. Yeah, it's my apologies for sure, though. But I like the way it looks, personally. And now what I'm thinking is we could actually create the bridge toward the area back home. At least just a temporary one for right now. Not sure how this is gonna look. Here, in fact, let's go home. And we can build... Oh, that's gonna have to rise high up quickly. So I think we'll actually have to remove this chest in the ground here. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove this chest in the ground here, aren't we? Yes, indeed, we freaking are. Okay, so let's then do this. And how do we want the... What if we remove this here? We're gonna want fences, but I don't know if we'll actually want to be using logs. So let's just rise this up then a little bit. How is this gonna work? Building with slabs upward is something I do best in creative. I'm actually gonna take the jungle wood out of here so I don't get confused. It's something I do best in creative, that's for sure. Oh man, how is this gonna work in terms of layering? Is 2 gonna be enough to bring us up high enough in time? I hope it is. Oh shoot, we're coming close. This might actually look really ugly if I don't do this well. Damn. I think the slabs are gonna look better than if I was to do this with stairs, that's for sure. Is this gonna reach up quick enough? Shoot. Is it? Oh damn, that's not gonna reach. That's 1 block too low. Frick. Chop this right here. And let's do the oak slab like this. And then 1 higher. Actually, will it? Will it be fine? No, it won't be. Okay. So then right like that. That was actually really close for comfort, being honest with you. That was really close for comfort. In fact, what we could have actually done is move this whole thing forward 1 and it would have looked fine. That's a fair point, isn't it? In fact, I think we're going to have to do that because... Ooh. And then from here, we can make... Yeah. So let's make the little bridge platform right about now. We can obviously touch this up a little bit later for sure. How many blocks is it from here to there? This might actually not look symmetrical. And then we can try... Yeah, right there. Building leaves are so good for template blocks. I love them. Oh my lord. How many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, regardless if this is actually going to reach it in the even amount of blocks, we can still keep going. So let's do 1, 2. Oh! Are you kidding me right now? Come on, don't do that to me. This is why I hate building with slabs. Freaking hate it so much. Alright. Get rid of that right there, you little bugger and a half. Goddamn guy. And then, is this gonna reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's actually more than we need. Oh, in fact, it's actually not enough. It's not even high enough. Look at them apples. In fact, actually, should I have moved it over 1? This looks really strange. Yeah, the fences... This bridge looks really plain, really not too much of my liking, but I guess it is kind of like a blueprint, almost. Being truthful with you. Yeah, I'm thinking, this is fine. We want to keep doing it this way. I might actually cut this off one shorter. In fact, I could actually cut it off 2 shorter. Yeah, let's do that, 2 shorter. So from here, it'll be 4 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here will be the bigger one. So this is the taller one right here. Climbs up 4. 1, 2. I guess we're gonna have to break this, aren't we? We'll retrieve the slabs on the way back down. We'll have to retrieve them as soon as we fall. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. And that's 4 right there. Beautiful. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll place 1 on top like this. Get rid of the slab underneath. Excellent. Yeah, a lot of slabs being discarded into the wild. Now this is actually all we needed too. So let's just get rid of all these slabs then. And just connect these. And then I think from there... I mean, we've got a working... oh, no. We need to raise it 1... Yeah, we need to raise it 1 higher. Oh, what a fool I am! Actually, does it look cooler that it raises up? That you have to go up 1, almost? Now, that looks wonky. This right here looks a little wonky, but I think that's just because we have that layered right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We have this over here, like so. And then it just kind of... You have to walk up 1 on it. Does that look good? I think... Nah, it doesn't look all that good. We want it to be back the same level. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's get rid of this. Do it right about here. And I think we're good to call it for an episode, to be honest with you. Because I think this episode's stretched on for a relatively long time. So I'd like to say thank you guys for watching this episode of How To Minecraft. If you did enjoy this little building one, we'll probably do some epic stuff later on in some other times. But I do just want to kind of get our homes looking good. And this right here, we have a walking platform. That's a little funky right there, but we could, like I said, just move this one forward, and it will accommodate for that perfectly. But then again, then we'll have to change this to move it over 1, which I think would be something that I do off camera. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please be sure to show some support, as I cannot even speak the words that are coming out of my mouth properly. I love you all. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you're having a great day. Remember, the weekend's almost here, and boy, am I excited for it. Kara's actually coming down soon for those that like it. Bernaire Week's going to be happening soon, especially with H2M. So I'll catch you guys back next time, and I'll see you then. Ciao!